4 points explaining how Contribution Compass is helping grow the Enshrine Placements brand. The Contribution Compass profile forms part of Enshrine's ideology, demonstrated in this short video, with our unique differentiation.
In a climate where we have too few engineers to execute Africa's multi-billion rand infrastructure projects and an education system that is failing to select and upskill new talent, Enshrine was born. Enshrine Placements is a unique and innovative engineering and technical recruitment company in Africa. Our unique differentiation. Each of us has a path based on our natural habits and talents, the ones we were born with. One of the methodologies that Enshrine Placements work with is the Contribution Compass profiling tool managed by Sadar. The Natural Energy Profiling Tool is an 8-dimensional model that helps individuals find their natural flow. Completing your Contribution Compass profile helps teams and individuals to find that zone of flow and teaches us how to maximize our contribution around what we are naturally gifted to do, which results in us being highly engaged and successful. When we follow our path, and only when we follow our path, do we give ourselves the opportunity to achieve our full potential. Your path will be one of the 8 profiles on the Contribution Compass. Our primary profile is the profile we behave in naturally when we are in our flow. The one that creates the greatest resonance and harmony with your natural frequencies. The more time we invest in harmony with our strongest frequency, the sooner we get into our flow, and where we can contribute the greatest value. Your profile is almost like a doorway to understanding how you are uniquely designed and configured, why some things come easily to you, and why other things always seem to be challenging, why you work better with some people than others, why some contexts make you resistant and others inspire passion. The universe is in constant flux, and we have the choice to live in resonance with this flux by understanding it and following our path within it, or to be in a constant battle against it. Instead of trying to force ourselves into positions that do not naturally fit. Our Enshrine Credo, Re-engineering Your Life's Journey, is born out of our desire to make a difference. It is our mission to match a person's skills, talents and their passion with what makes them really shine. The Enshrine ideology is to assist people to find greater alignment between their authentic truth and its expression through their work. To free them from the humdrum of work, and into a place where work is play and an expression of the flow of universal energy through the self. The principle of flow speaks directly to the global trend of wanting to express our purpose and passion through our work, to feel valued and respected for our unique gifts, to honor our natural tendencies and talents, and to find a greater economy, or energetic intelligence, in what we do. There is an ancient Japanese philosophy, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life, called Ikigai. Ikigai is that spot where your passion, what you love doing, mission, what the world needs from you, vocation, what you can be paid for, and your profession, what you are good at, meet to find your purpose, what you were born to do. When you have found your Ikigai, then we at Enshrine say that you have been enshrined. Being enshrined, living a purposeful life, is our vision for ourselves and for the people we invest in. We strive to live our credo, re-engineering your life's journey, to the full. Bringing a feminine touch into a masculine environment, bringing the power of dreams, visions and the mystery into the placement environment. Do what makes your heart sing, do what you love and never do it for money. Don't go to work to make money, go to work to spread joy. What we give we will receive, and what we withhold will be withheld from us. When we're working solely for money, our motivation is getting rather than giving. The miraculous transformation to a service mentality helps remove the fear of failure or success. The meaning of the word enshrine means to enclose, to cherish your career and to cherish your life. The successful career is realizing that your career is not separate from the rest of your life, your career is rather an extension of your most basic self, and your most basic self is love. Without a purpose, life is motion without meaning, activity without direction and events without reason. Once you have found your purpose, that is when you can simplify your life, and when you can find focus and be motivated to execute. A rabbi once said, "I believe that it is not dying that people are afraid of, something else, something more unsettling and more tragic than dying frightens us. We are afraid of never having lived. Coming to the end of our days with the sense that we never figured out what life was for. Our souls are not hungry for fame, comfort, wealth or power, those rewards create almost as many problems as they solve. Our souls are hungry for meaning, for the sense that we have figured out how to live so that our lives matter, so that the world will at least be a little bit different for us having passed through. The seeds we sow today are the harvest of tomorrow, so too are the children of today the society of the future. We need to be the change we envision for South Africa, Africa and the world. Let us embark on this journey together and be the change we wish to see in the world. Re-engineer your life's journey, put love first in everything. When you do anything, do it kindly, find your purpose and enshrine your career.
How else does Contribution Compass help grow Enshrine Placement's brand? 2. The Contribution Compass profiling tool forms part of Enshrine's Placement's recruitment process. Improves employee engagement and retention. The process starts with a thorough client briefing of the open position. An Enshrine client job briefing interview is completed in person with an Enshrine agent, or completed directly online by our clients themselves, at their own convenience. The job briefing interview then generates a tentative project timetable, candidate resource map, pre-interview and behavioral-based questions. Most importantly, the job briefing aligns the open position with one of the 8 Contribution Compass profiles. The Contribution Compass profile which best fits the role is identified, based on where the position falls within the 8 segment components of the role within the company. The natural skills and talents needed to achieve the overall objective of the position and to execute the daily core functions that are required for the purpose of the position to be achieved. The online client briefing interview is explained in more detail here.
Online client job briefing interview questionnaire. Made up of 7 forms. Form 1. Position title, organogram and annual package. Where exactly does the position fit within the whole company, and the annual package budgeted? For our Contribution Compass unique differentiation, we have incorporated a drop-down field to best match where the position role fits within the components of the company. The component of the role within the company selected in this instance was identifying the market, which is a catalyst. Populated below include the ideal professions, drivers and motivators of a catalyst. This information will assist in designing our job advert to attract the right profile fit for the position. Form 2. Reason, urgency and priority of the position. Establish the reason, urgency and priority of the position. Why is the position open? How long has the position been vacant? And what has the company done to fill the position? These questions help our agents prioritize the position against other vacancies, and identify any red flags. Form 3. Company's unique value proposition or employee value proposition (EVP), for advertising purposes and to attract high-level, active and passive candidates. What is an employee value proposition? Salary, compensation and benefits that are paid to an employee who's contracted to deliver skills, experience and productivity that further delivers the company's business goal, mission, purpose and values. We present the opportunity to our network based on our clients' employee value proposition. Above and beyond making effective answers to our clients' recruitment needs, Enshrine Placements aspire to provide service that will simultaneously build our clients' business and add value to their brand. Our clients' employee value proposition, in tandem with their employer brand, will be the determining factor in retaining or losing talent from their organization. Form 4. Job assignment draft. Questions asked: what is the purpose of this position? In other words, why was the position created in the first place? What are the core elements that must operate effectively in order for the primary purpose to be achieved? What are the main challenges, nature and area of impact, key work outputs, results required, of each core activity? Skills, knowledge, personal attributes, behaviors, character traits, and competencies required of the candidate to execute the role. The job assignment draft forms part of our job advert that will be displayed on our digital marketing media platforms and distributed to our recruitment network. Form 5. Candidate specification and navigational resource map. The navigation resource map is used to identify the company names, our clients' competitors and industries that the candidate can be sourced from, and companies that we cannot recruit candidates from, such as our clients or their service providers. Form 6. Project timetable. Once all the questions have been answered, we then ask our client to confirm a realistic date that they would like the candidate to start. This date needs to take into account 5 to 10 working days for Enshrine Placements to deliver a short list of candidates, availability of the client interviewers to conduct candidate interviews and psychometric tests if applicable, date offer to be extended and accepted, candidate's resignation and expected notice period. Our Enshrine resource knowledge team will evaluate and ensure that the above is achievable, if the client's expectations are realistic, if the person actually exists, and that the remuneration offered is indeed market-related. A resource plan is then finalized and interview times and dates are confirmed in our clients' diaries. Form 7, pre-targeted screening, interview questions. 3 to 5 technical and behavioral type questions that our clients would like our Enshrine agents to ask their pre-screening of applicants, which can be done verbally or incorporated in our advert response handling questionnaire. Behavioral type questions are available to be downloaded from our website.
Enshrine Marketing converts the client job briefing interview into a job advert. The position is then approved and distributed across the full spectrum of our extensive marketing interface and our recruitment network. The contribution compass adds massive value in the recruitment planning stages. It also supports us to focus our language in press and advertisements so that our position framing naturally attracts the profile our client needs. In the interview and selection stages, the profile requirements and profile results can support us to validate short list selections, thereby improving effectiveness and efficiency. Point 3. A matrix for candidate evaluation that includes candidates' contribution compass profiles. Easy to scan, focused and prioritized information regarding available candidates presented in Excel spreadsheet. Here with an example. Useful information for our client skills retention strategy, salary surveys, job profiling, recruitment, and cross-industry sector benchmarking. It indicates trends in thinking amongst our leading professionals and the ideal working culture and values that our candidates are actively seeking. Clients select candidates from the spreadsheet from the position title that matches the contribution compass profile that will leverage the most value for the organization. 4. Talent on the move. High-caliber candidates that are seeking new career opportunities are showcased on our digital marketing platforms. Here with an example. A quick notice of talent on the move. A conductor that Enshrine has posted onto LinkedIn together with a video demonstrating how a conductor can leverage the most value for a team.
The Contribution Compass is an online profiling tool that very accurately positions a person in one of 8 types or natural energy profiles. The concept of natural energy acknowledges that different people will naturally be more effective at different aspects of a business activities. In order to maximize return, each employee should be in their flow, or function through what is referred to as natural energy. Enshrine's talent on the move candidate that we are showcasing is a conductor. In this video we will address 4 questions to demonstrate how a conductor can leverage the most value for your team. Question number 1. What is the natural energy of a conductor? A conductor, positioned west on the compass, has a tempering natural energy. The tempering energy, which refines through analysis and precision, brings a refining eye and razor-sharp detail, cutting through the noise and identifying risk with a factual and data-based perspective. It can assess and solve complex problems, while optimizing efficiency and return. Question number 2. What best describes a conductor's effectiveness? Optimizing the performance. A conductor is a person who, just like the conductor of an orchestra, uses their focused and efficient energy to direct the singular instruments of the orchestra into a unified and optimized collective. With the wave of a baton, the conductor keeps the whole orchestra in rhythm and in tune. So too, a conductor excels at making sure a process or function runs optimally and efficiently. Question number 3. What will a conductor naturally focus their attention on in a critical moment? Superior process performance. Their attention to detail is often focused on data, information, reports and analyses. They want to know how the process works, and the specifics on how something will happen. For a conductor, reading a set of figures, a complex spreadsheet, or a technical research report is meaningful and value-adding. They can see the story it tells, and easily spot trends, anomalies and patterns, and translate that data into useful insights. Conductors will therefore often be concerned with data accuracy, having the right information at the right time, and being effective with how time and money are used to achieve a quality result. Question number 4. How does the conductor maximize contribution? Conductors are commanding, alert, precise, focused and efficient. They have the ability to mobilize a variety of role players and resources, and to coordinate their activity through highly efficient processes. Under their watchful eye, every instrument plays its note perfectly at the right time, and the collective effect is enormously valuable. A conductor is not too concerned about how the players are feeling, or whether they will stay for the next season. All that exists in that moment is the delivery of the perfect piece of music, exactly as it is written on the sheet. Contribution compass profiling allows for leveraging your strengths, and outsourcing or managing your weaknesses. Putting the right profiles together means deliberately structuring the team to function at its optimum, like a well-oiled machine. This also means that the frictions which tend to arise when members are functioning out of their natural flow can be eliminated. There is a definite link between the talent required for a role and the candidate's natural talent. Whether you have a position available or not, meet with our candidate on an exploratory basis, and find out in person how a conductor can assist your team to function at its optimum.
In this way, we encourage clients to tailor positions around our candidates' natural talents and strengths, instead of trying to force candidates into positions that do not naturally fit. Applying the contribution compass profile to the recruitment context may allow for the avoidance of many pitfalls that come with the territory of putting teams together. The danger of hiring a mirror image of yourself and duplicating skills is always a real and present concern, like attracts like. Too many of the same profiles in a team, having too many people in a team with a tendency to be stuck in headspace versus practical reality. Possibly even more powerful than the contribution compass makes towards identifying and magnifying personal power and flow, is the significant insight it provides about how teams work. While we function best when we are given the freedom to express ourselves authentically and in alignment with what comes most naturally to us, we are still always reliant on each other to fulfill aspects of the value chain where we are less naturally inclined to be interested or proficient. We are interdependent. When we are surrounded by profiles that are proficient at the things we are not good at, we can specialize and so bring even more of our authentic value to the fore.